Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Here we are again with the lessons of phonetics for the second year students of English in Biskra University. Of course, these lessons normally were prepared by Professor Shirley Samiha, and for me, I've tried to recapitulate what she has prepared, and I've tried to make them in forms of videos in order to help you understand the lessons better, especially due to this global pandemic that normally really made an obstacle between the teacher and his students to get in contact, to understand better, and to get in the classroom and to understand from and in front of the teacher. So, of course, through the slides we are going to see lesson number 1, which is syllable properties. So we try from this lesson or from these slides to clarify lesson number 1, which is syllable properties, which talks mainly about how to get the syllables in English and what are the characteristics of a syllable. So let's start together, my dear students. Of course, in the previous slides we have seen the revision of phonetics, mainly lessons of first year. Today we are going to see, or through this video we are going to see lesson number 1, syllable properties. Okay, so what is a syllable? Definition of a syllable. A syllable is a single unit of speech which contains most of the time a vowel. So the syllable has a vowel and group of consonants. So any syllable is a unit of speech in the word. It can be a word, it can be part of the word, but it must contain a vowel. Okay, it must contain what? A vowel. So, syllable structural properties. If we have a look at the structural properties of the syllable, we can notice that each syllable consists of a nucleus, central peak of sonority, usually a vowel, and the consonants that cluster before and after the nucleus are called the onset and the coda respectively. Let's see this in details. Okay, imagine that we have the word for example, work. Here we have a consonant, and here we have two consonants. In the middle we have a vowel, consonants, and here two consonants. Okay, this is an example. So the syllable parts, here this is one word, and one word, one syllable word. It is one word and it contains one syllable. So this word is divided according to the nucleus. This one is called what? The nucleus, which is the vowel. Okay, as it is mentioned in the table here. The syllable parts, we have the nucleus, which is the central segment of a syllable, the core. It is obligatory in the syllable. Okay, it is the nucleus. It is what? It is normally the vowel. So the vowel is the nucleus of any syllable. And the initial segment, okay, is called the onset. And the initial segment is normally the segment or the onset is the initial segment which comes before the nucleus. Okay, this is the letter W. It is normally the onset. Okay, then we have the coda. So the onset and the coda, closing segment of a syllable, and it is optional. The same for the onset. So I may have a syllable which contains only a vowel, so it doesn't contain neither an onset nor a coda. So here what do we have? This one is called what? It is called the coda. Okay. So this is in case I have consonants before and I have consonants after the nucleus. So the segment which comes before the nucleus is called onset. The segment which comes after it is called the coda. Both are optional. The nucleus is obligatory in a syllable. And in case I don't have onset or coda, we call it zero onset. Okay? When this one does not exist, it is called zero onset, and if this one does not exist, we call it zero what? Coda. Okay? Zero coda. So here we have examples. Here, I'll, I, for example, I'll together. On, the word on, it has a zero onset. There is nothing. So there is a zero onset. Okay. We have here Troy. Here we have tro, which is here we have an onset, but we don't have a coda, so we call it a zero coda. Okay, so that's all about the syllable. Okay, for more details you can check this with the handouts that you can find in the blog. Okay, so thank you very much. See you in the next videos. Bye.